right. Yeah, I'm sunburned. Wow. Where the people at? Where the people at? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? You guys excited for the draft or what? We excited for the draft or what? Dude, I've had no Wi-Fi. I've had no Wi-Fi for forever. What should I make a video on? I need video ideas. What do I make a video on? Well, I don't even know what to make a video on right now. I need people to give me ideas. I don't know what to make a video on. I need ideas. Who's in here? Who's in here? Who's the one person in here? What's going on, everybody? We excited for the draft? What are your guys' predictions for player movements or trades or signings, anything? What do you guys think is gonna happen tonight? Anything's gonna happen tonight in the draft? What are we saying about the draft tonight? What's going on, Bumblebee? What's going on, brother? You see the sunburn? Yeah, that's rough. Be sure if you everything. I'm everywhere. I had to make a new TikTok actually recently because I got banned. But it's whatever. The new TikTok is Fallon NBA. No spaces. Fallon NBA. I'm going to put it in the chat. Let's see. Let's get some hot takes. What's going on, Javon? What's going on? Put this here. How'd I get banned? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Let's see, where do I put this? Nah, forget that. Show my shoes on camera? What? How do I get rid of this thing? Cooper gets traded. Why would the Mavericks ever do that? Nico Harrison's dumb. He's not that dumb. Knicks didn't play team ball. In the playoffs? Yeah. It's a lot of that was coaching. Because a lot of their offense was just freelance. A lot of their offense just was freelance that turned into Brunson isolation. So, who are you going for, bro? What do you mean? Like, who's my favorite team? I'm a Knicks fan. Reminds me of when I got my IG ban. What makes you smooth? What makes me smooth? What do you mean? Like, what makes an NBA player smooth? What do you mean? Javon, who are you going for? Who's your team? Who are you guys' favorite teams, and what do you guys want them to do tonight? What do you guys want them to do this offseason? What makes an NBA player smooth? Good question. I guess ball handling. I guess just not being a clunky ball handler. Smooth. Woohoo, Knicks fan. I remember 1970. 1970. What was that? 55 years ago now. That was way back. We need another one in 2026. That's what we need. The East is wide open. East is wide open. Let's go Thunder. Got to be happy right now. Yo, I got new Anthony Edwards. New Anthony Edwards like the... I got Donovan instead of Anthony Edwards. I heard the Anthony Edwards ones were good though. Are you from the New York area? I'm from Jersey. I'm just outside of New York. I'm in North Jersey. So I'm very close to the New York area. So I was just a Knicks fan all my life. Seems that not many people like the Thunder. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like the Thunder. I'm not one of those people. I don't really get why people don't like the Thunder. But yeah, a lot of people don't like the Thunder. I don't know what it is. I think people just don't like greatness, and that's why people don't like the Thunder. What makes you vibe? Wow, Jordan coming in with the interesting music. I don't know. I don't know how many different directions you could go with that question. What makes you vibe? I guess you'd say music. I love the ones that are my favorite shoe. I gotta look up what those look like. The Anthony Edwards ones. I don't know. I don't know if because I don't know which ones I was looking at before I got my Donovan Mitchell shoes. Who's your favorite player so far? Like in the draft? My favorite player in the draft is Carter Bryant. My favorite player in the draft is definitely Carter Bryant. My favorite player in the league is Jalen Brunson. Nice. My parents always lived in Englewood, but ended up in Riverdale. The league is Jalen Brunson. Nice. My parents always lived in Englewood, but ended up in Riverdale because Dad didn't want the George Washington Bridge commute. Yeah, that makes sense. Chaz is going number 1. Chaz Lanier. You think Chaz Lanier is going number 1 over Cooper Flag? No, Cooper Flag is going number 1. The Riverdale area. I have friends in Riverdale. I get drafted as the last pick in the second round. Do I move your feet? Jordan, you got a weird thing for feet, brother. It's the second time you've commented about feet. I'm a son to you? I'm sub to you? Appreciate that, Javon. Appreciate that. Daily NBA content. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, Javon. I appreciate that more than anything. I'm trying to grow this. I'm trying to grow this as much as I can and make it my job one day. Chaz is a steal of the draft. Carter Bryant's a steal of the draft, to be honest. Or Cam Jones, late second round. Whoever gets Cam Jones late in the second round, that's a steal of the draft. Or if Jack Kachonis falls or Derek Queen falls to if Derek Queen falls to like the late teens, that's a steal of the draft. Jordan Washington. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Jordan? Who are your guys' teams and what do you want them to do? I got a thing for ankles. That's weird. That made me uncomfortable. Drop it though. Drop what you guys think your teams are gonna do. What you want them to do. Because we're getting some things out of the blue right now. Like that Pelicans trade yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, the Pelicans trade yesterday. That was weird. The Pelicans and Wizards deal. That was really weird. How do I get rid of this thing? I don't want any more hot takes. What are we saying? What are we saying? Are we excited? Yeah, I woke up this morning. I was excited. I woke up this morning with like a good feeling. You would like my feet and ankles? Why is everyone talking about feet? What is that? Guys, we're here to talk about basketball. What is this ankles and feet thing that I'm seeing in the chat? What is that? What's up with that? It's weird. I don't like that at all. I don't know what I want for Golden State. Do you want Golden State to go out and get like a Vooch? If I was a Golden State Warriors fan, I'd be like, get rid of this double timeline thing. Like, get rid of that. Scrap it. You have Stephen Curry. Try to win now. And I guess they went in that direction with the Butler deal. And I like it. It worked for them. It helped them a lot. Yeah, a center. Do you like Vooch for them? Do you like Vooch for the Golden State Warriors? What do we think about that? Do you like baseball? Not particularly. I'm not a big baseball guy. It's too slow for me. But I don't know. A lot of people think differently. Warriors fan too. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we got a couple Warriors fans in here. Okay. What center do you guys want? What center do you guys want? Do you guys want Vooch? What do you think about Vooch to the Warriors? You guys like that? Dude, I've had no Wi-Fi for forever. I don't know if it's the heat, like, affecting something, but I've had no Wi-Fi for the last, like, couple days. It's bothering me. And there's, like, a bad heat wave in Jersey right now. You can see it. I'm sunburned. I'm sunburned here. I'm sunburned. It's bad. No, you don't want Vooch? Then who do you want? There's not that many options. Warriors always worked with small ball. I like Warriors, 76ers, and Lakers. Wow. That's a random Bunch of teams. You like Warriors and Lakers? 2 California teams? What is that for Curry? You like them for Curry and LeBron? Why do you like the Sixers? Warriors, 76ers. They're from the same area, but 76ers is curveball. Warriors always work the small ball. Yeah. Well, then you want him to get Vooch. Bro's a bandwagon. The last thing that guy is a bandwagon. 76ers? That team is horrific. They might be good next year, actually. Oh yeah, do you think the Sixers are gonna take Ace Bailey at 3, or do you think they're gonna go with VJ? I think they're gonna go with VJ, Ace Bailey, or I'm gonna put a pull up. Let's see. What do you guys think? Drop past 3. Let's see. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on the Celtics offseason so far? I like it. They're getting a lot more cheap. It's really their only goal, salary dump, and that's what they've done with all their trades. I thought the Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons was a steal. You get the 2 second-round picks, plus you get cheaper, you get younger, you get arguably a better player. I think that was a great deal for them. I think they're doing good. I have a question for you, Mr. Sports Edits. Do you think they're going to trade Derek White or Jaylen Brown? Do you think they're going to trade Jaylen Brown? More specifically, Jaylen Brown, because I'm hearing a lot of talks that they might trade Jaylen Brown. If they trade Jaylen Brown, they're going full tank next year. But I don't know why they would do that. You know what it reminds me of? That Golden State Warriors team in 2020 when they had Steph and Clay both hurt in the finals before, and then they went and just traded everybody. They had this awful team, and then they came back and they built around Steph and Clay again, and they won that ring. That's why I feel like the Celtics are going to go down that route. I don't feel like they will trade Jaylen Brown because I feel like they want to keep Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, come back, rebuild, get some players that rise, maybe sell high on other players, and then you have a championship team in the year of 2027. It really wouldn't make sense to, but possibly it wouldn't make sense. But a lot of things that have happened didn't make sense. Like that Pelicans trade yesterday. It didn't make any sense. The Jordan Poole for CJ McCollum swap, that didn't make any sense at all. Do you like football? I do like football. I'm a Giants fan. Let's see, what are you guys saying in this poll? Will Ace Bailey drop past 3? Yeah, you guys are saying yeah? Yeah, I think so too. I think Ace Bailey will drop past 3. How do I minimize that? Whatever. Where do you think he goes then? Do you think he could drop? I'm seeing people think that he's going to drop to 6. Is he really sabotaging himself that much that he drops to 6? Like Ace Bailey dropping to the Wizards at 6 is crazy to me. He's not that bad. He's 18 years old. Let's see. Ace is too self-centered. Is it really Ace though? Because I feel like maybe his agency is messing up his reputation. Because I feel like Ace doesn't seem like a bad guy. He doesn't seem like a bad guy at all. He seems good when he's talking to the media. He seems good when he's on the court. He's always smiling. I don't know. I don't know if it's Ace messing it up for himself. Something I saw and agree with is OKC is the only way that OKC wins more is if a lot of players take pay cuts. Yeah. Yeah, because eventually that second apron's going to hit them. That second apron that I made a video on earlier today, that second apron's going to hit them hard. And they're going to have to make moves. Probably this season we might see them make a couple moves. Who's your favorite player on the Giants? I don't know. I like Neighbors. I love Neighbors. He's cool. Neighbors is my guy. But I like Jameis Winston too. I think he's definitely my favorite addition of this offseason. There's no addition that the Giants can get this offseason that is going to beat out Jameis Winston. I love that guy. He's so funny. That's my guy for sure. So we got 8 people in here? Okay, that's solid. Man, this poll. What poll should I put up? I'm going to put up another little poll. He was interviewed by the NBA on YouTube. It was him and Dylan Harper saying things about each other, and he was saying he was better at every category. Really? No. I think I saw that interview. I thought they were both just giving each other their flowers. They're teammates. I thought they were just giving each other their flowers, giving each other credit. I didn't think that either of them were being selfish, or talking down on the other guy. I didn't think that at all. I think Ace seems like a good kid. I don't think he's self-centered at all. But these reports that are coming out are messing him up, and I think it's mostly his agency. I think his camp is messing things up for him, and they're losing him a lot of money in the process. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why they're acting like that. I think it's a guarantee Ace Bailey drops past 3. Did you guys see what Paul George said? Paul George was like, I don't think Ace Bailey can be calling the shots. He needs to earn it first. And that's a guy that people think is going to be his teammate at pick number 3. Nah. Who do you think will get MVP in the finals? Well, what do you mean? We know the finals MVP. It was SGA. I like the Steelers for some reason. I have a couple friends that are Steelers fans. Let's see. Will the Celtics move Jabry or Derek White? Let's see. What do you guys think? Will the Celtics move Jaylen Brown or Derek White? Dylan Harper was saying many good things about Ace, and Ace only said like a few good things about Harper. Dylan Harper was saying many good things about Ace, and Ace only said a few good things about Harper. Oh, it was the same chat. But how you can't read into that too much, can you? I don't know. I have to look at that interview because I feel like when I saw it, I didn't think that either of them were talking down on each other. I don't know. Maybe I have to rewatch. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just saying based off my perception of Ace Bailey and what I've seen throughout watching him in college, watching interviews of him, he seems like a good kid. He's always smiling. He's always happy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I miss Big Ben. I'm mad we got Rodgers. Yeah, and Rodgers is retiring a season after this, so. Miss Big Ben. Big Ben was a while back. I haven't had Big Ben in a minute. How about, who'd you have last year? Mason Rudolph? That was awful, man. Mason Rudolph is bad. All right, bro, I got to go. Later, Javon. Hot take, VJ Edgecombe will be the steal of the draft. I don't think that's a steal. I don't think that's, sorry. I don't think that's it. Sorry, I don't think that's a hot take. See ya tomorrow. See ya, Javon. I'll be live. Maybe I'll do like a watch party tonight for the draft. Would you guys be down for that? If I did a watch party for the draft later? Just hopped on live while the draft was going on. I feel like that could be fun. Just talk to you guys in the chat while everything's going down. That could be a lot of fun. Let me know. Anyways, on VJ Edgecombe being the steal of the draft, I don't think that's a hot take. I think I could see VJ Edgecombe being the steal of the draft. He's so athletic. He's got so much potential. But I think Ace Bailey could end up being the steal of the draft. I think Ace Bailey could end up being the steal of the draft if he goes 6 to Washington. I mean, it's weird with him and Bilal, but I don't know. I feel like he could end up being the steal of the draft. He has to do a watch party? Yeah. Okay. That could be fun. I'm down to do that. Yo, bro, what grade are you in? I am junior. I'm a junior in high school. That's where I'm at right now. It's the summer right now going into junior. So 17. Man, it's hot, man. It's hot in Jersey. I'm sweating. And I have air conditioning on. It's hot. Just starting high school? You're just starting high school? Awesome, brother. You're going to love it. I remember when I was in middle school, I loved middle school. And people used to tell me, oh, you're going to love high school so much more. I didn't believe them, but I love high school way more than I love middle school. And now people are saying, hey, you're going to love college so much more. And I'm like, I love high school. There's no way I'm going to love college more. But I'm sure when I get to college, I'll be like, dang, this is great. It's kind of where I'm sitting right now in my career. Hey, maybe if this takes off, I don't go to college. Maybe if this takes off, on ESPN in 4 years. Who knows? Who knows? Me and a friend of mine want to start a podcast. Oh yeah, that's another question. Would you guys watch a podcast if I started a podcast? If I started a podcast with me and a friend of mine, that is another, like, just, he's got all the ball knowledge in the world. If we started a podcast and I was like, hey guys, go subscribe to that, would you guys subscribe to that and like follow that? I feel like that could be fun to start a little podcast over the summer. If you guys would like that. Maybe I'll make that the Court Vision show and I'll just make this my channel. What would I name it if I made it my own channel though? I don't know. I feel like I can't rename it now because like now it's just been my name, the Court Vision show. But I don't know. I definitely want to start a show sometime in the future, just a podcast where I could just talk about basketball, just a platform. Because right now I'm just only posting short form, and I do everything with just my phone. Like eventually I want to get cameras, mic, and I want to like actually like go like make this a serious thing that I do, and I want to eventually profit off of it. I want to do this for a living. I want to talk about basketball. This has been what I wanted to do since I was a kid, and I appreciate everyone that subscribes to me and contributes to me, or contributes to the process of completing that dream. That's been a dream of mine for all my life. I appreciate everybody. Like, seriously, you guys are great. I think it's great that I have even like the small platform that I have. I'm just using it to talk about basketball. That's what I love to do. So I appreciate everybody, everyone that's subscribing. I hit 700 subscribers today. That's big for me. The thing about Ace Bailey is he could either be so trash or he could just be as good as Prime Paul George. His potential is so high, it's kind of hard to determine an opinion of what he's going to be. That upside is just so hard to ignore, right? That's kind of where I'm at. Because he's 18, he's long, he's got a nice jump shot on him, he's athletic, he's a fine defender. The only thing he struggles with is what? Ball handling? That's something that can easily be progressed. Like, I don't know. I think you go Ace Bailey up in. I think if Ace Bailey doesn't go in the top 5 and somebody gets him through 6 to 7, 6 to 8, that's a steal. That'll be the steal of the draft. If Ace Bailey drops, that'll be the steal of the draft. I'm high on Ace Bailey, man. I've been high on Ace Bailey. And I think a lot of people were high on Ace Bailey, but I think a lot of people are feeding into what the media is saying. Because up until what? January, December to... Sorry. Can you guys hear me? I think up until what? December to through February, December, January, Ace Bailey was still high on a lot of people's boards. He was above Cooper Flagg on some boards up until that point in the year. Let's see. Handles, shot selection, and other things like that is what I used to work on, but besides that, he's really good. Yeah, and the intangibles. Dude, those are all things that can be easily progressed. Like, he has a good base to build off of. Being only 18 years old. People forget he's only 18 years old. He was like the youngest guy in his class before Cooper Flagg came along. I don't know. I'm high on Ace Bailey. I'm excited to see where he goes. I think it's going to be very interesting, this draft. Maybe Philly trades the 3rd pick. And somebody else trades up and gets Ace at 3. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. And that's why I kind of want to do a watch party. I want to watch with you guys. I think that could be fun to react together and stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like that could be a lot of fun for us. Have some company while it's going down. How do I get rid of this thing on my screen? Oh, here we go. Okay. Done. So what? LeBron or MJ? LeBron. I'm a LeBron guy. I've had to argue with many people in this chat about LeBron or MJ. Prime only? Oh. Huh. Then what are we going off of it? What do you consider to be MJ's prime? Do you consider it to be like later in his career when he was winning all those rings, or that year in like the late 80s where he was averaging like 40 points a game? What do you consider to be MJ's prime? And then what do you consider to be LeBron's prime? Do you consider it to be Miami, like 2012, or do you consider it to be that insane playoff run in 2018? Because that's definitely a factor. And it's arguable for what was each player's prime. But, in my opinion, I pick LeBron's prime anyways. So, it doesn't matter to me. My bad, I'm back. No problem. I don't know. There's an argument to be had. Nah, you had the right answer, so just be corrected. What do you mean? What do you mean I had the right answer? Like by saying LeBron? Well, your name is Certified LeBron Glazer, so I'm assuming your answer is LeBron too. I'd go LeBron. Jordan is the GOAT. Prime white Mamba over everyone ever. Jordan is the GOAT. Here's my question. What does LeBron have to do in order to shut down all those conversations? What does LeBron have to do in order to just permanently shut down those conversations? Like, what does he need to do to be the unanimous GOAT? Because I feel like he's done everything he can do. Do you think Walter Clayton Jr. is going to be good, or do you think his March Madness run was luck? I don't think it was luck. I think there's not a lot of luck involved in basketball. So I do think Walter Clayton will be good. I like him. I like him in Orlando. I like him in Miami. I like him in Minnesota. I like him in a lot of places. Just a guy that can just come off the bench, be like a microwave type scorer. Speaking of Anthony Simons, he could be like an Anthony Simons, just come off the bench, hit a bunch of threes, be a scorer off the bench, a bucket. He could be a lot of fun. For me, he's the greatest basketball player to ever grace the planet. Talking about Brian Scalabrine? Is that who you're talking about? Let's see. And I am sweating. I'm sweating right now. It is hot. But yeah, I think Walter Clayton's going to be good. What do you think? Do you think it was luck? Do you rate the big three, like the league, the big three? I think the big three is a lot of fun. I think a lot of those outside leagues are a lot of fun. The big three, that new one-on-one league, the next chapter, I think that is awesome. I think that's really cool. With Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson, that one-on-one was awesome. If we can get more stuff like that with retired players or just players that are even in the league, maybe do it during the summer, I think that is a lot of fun. And I think that league is going to go places. 100%. That Lance Stevenson versus Michael Beasley one-on-one was like promoted so well. And even like the undercard with a bunch of just like unknown hoopers, just dog fights. That was a lot of fun, dude. I would watch that over and over again. Bronny James, the greatest player to ever grace the planet. Okay. But is that what you were asking also? Oh. Nice name. What do you think the Warriors do with their second-round pick? And sorry, I didn't mean to phrase it like that by saying luck. I meant it's like it's the best he's going to be. No, yeah, I know what you mean. I get it. No problem. What do you think the Warriors do with their second-round pick? I don't know. I'm assuming they just get a project. They just get a project guy. That's what they should do. Actually, no. They probably won't get a project guy. They'll probably go with a guy that's win now. Like a 4-year guy, like a Cam Jones. Because Steve Kerr likes to play those 14-man rotations. Maybe he'll play a second-round rookie next year. Who knows? Wasn't Quentin Post second round? I think he was. LeBron and his two sons on a 3 team would be great. That'd be a lot of fun in the future. That would be a lot of fun. Like a 46-year-old LeBron and then Bryson Bronny. That would be a lot of fun. That's a great idea. I think I should be in the big 3. Bumblebee, you're very high on your basketball skills. You've said a lot of things about your basketball skills, and I don't believe them. Low-key, they should get Dink Pate or Walter Clayton. Walter Clayton's not going to fall to the second round. Walter Clayton's going to be maybe the early 20s, but maybe even in the teens, late teens. I could see Walter Clayton going in the late teens tonight. I don't think he's going to fall to the second round. I don't mind Dink Pate for the Warriors at all. I mean, yeah, Walter Clayton is a dream guy for the Warriors. Maybe you don't believe me? No, I don't believe you at all. I just don't. Yeah, Walter Clayton is a dream guy for the Warriors. Are you doubting me, my guy? A little bit. Dink Pate, I don't mind. Walter Clayton's obviously be more ideal, but if Walter Clayton's not on the board, which he won't be, Dink Pate would be cool. Him and Curry would be insane. They probably wouldn't share the floor that much. I'm a Hooper, Oh, he did the Bumblebee thing. Hooper, Bumblebee, 1v1. I'm a Hooper. I'll smoke all of you. If you really want me to. But yeah, him and Curry wouldn't share the floor that much. At least I would assume. Because how tall is Walter Clayton? Alexa, how tall is Walter Clayton?
From Sportskeeda.com. Walter Clayton Jr. is 6 feet 3 inches tall, as per his college roster profile.
Okay, so he's 6'3". So they're not going to play together. Because what's Curry, 6'2"? Maybe for a short time period. Do you play high school ball? I do. I do play high school ball. Pull up and even 21-0. There's levels to this, my guy. Okay. Trash? What's trash? What's trash? Tell me what's trash. Talking about the Hoopers in here? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not. I know he's not talking to me. I know he's not. Can I get some Wi-Fi, man? Like, this is seriously bothering me. Why is my Wi-Fi not working? Can't connect to this network. I'm cocky? Yeah, you seem cocky. I'll give you this work, though. I'll humble that. I'll gladly give you that work. Curry starts and Walter Clayton comes off the bench. That would be a ton of fun to watch. Yeah, that would be a ton of fun to watch. Walter Clayton is a perfect fit on the Warriors. He's a great fit on the Warriors. Magic. We're talking about realistic teams here, because he's not going to go to the Warriors realistically. I can see him on the Magic, as I keep saying repeatedly. And the Timberwolves. Who else did I say? Miami? He'd be a lot of fun on all those teams. I'd lose to anyone except Muggsy Bogues, honestly. I don't record literally anything. Oh, me and you are different. I record a lot. You guys want to see videos of me hooping? Should I post that? Would you guys want to watch me hoop? You guys can see me. So you guys want to see me get buckets? Yeah? I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how I be hooping. I'm nice. I'm nice. I'm not joking. I'm nice. Hoop vid? I'm thinking about it now because you guys are saying you're nice. I'll show you. I'll show you nice. I actually got to hoop. I haven't hooped in forever. I should go hoop today. But it's too hot, man. It's too hot. It's so hot in Jersey. Is it really hot where you guys are? Because over in the tri-state area, we're going through a heat wave. It's awful. Hence why I'm wearing no sleeves. And why I keep saying I'm sweating. Yes, in Indiana it's hot. You should do an NBA mock draft. Ooh, I should. That's what I should do. What videos do I need to make today? What videos should I make, like, ahead of the draft? I'll make anything, dude. I need ideas. Indiana, it's hot, yeah. You should do an NBA mock draft, yeah. Virginia's so hot, yeah. I think it's supposed to be good tomorrow, right? I mean, isn't it raining tomorrow? My shoulders are insanely sunburned. It hurts. The only thing that makes me mad is I'm 6'3" and you can't dunk. You're 6'3" and you can't dunk? You got to get that figured out. If I was 6'3", I'd be dunking everything. Because I'm 5'11", and I'm at the rim. If I was 6'3", I'd be up there. Post a hoop vid. If you guys want to see a hoop vid, I'll post a hoop vid. I don't know how many people would watch that though. Maybe I'll do it for fun. Maybe I'll 1v1 somebody and I'll post it. What sports do you watch? My top 3. Basketball, MMA, and boxing. Would you guys want to see MMA or boxing? I might make a second channel for MMA and boxing. I think that could be a lot of fun. Because I love those sports. I like to see combat sports channel. And I also love football. Chill, but it's not that. I can't get to the rim. I just got miserable technique. No, do you watch NFL? I do watch NFL. I do. It's not that I can't get to the rim. I just got miserable technique. I'm not hating on you. I'm saying if I was 6'3", I'd be dunking everything. I'm not hating on you. Do you watch soccer? I do not watch soccer. Unfortunately, I do not watch soccer. A lot of people ask me if I would make soccer videos. I just don't watch soccer. I have friends that watch soccer. Maybe they could get me into it one day. I've just never been into soccer. I don't know why. I guess it's because just low scoring. Because I've never been in any of those like lower scoring sports like soccer, hockey. Although I do think that hockey's more entertaining than soccer. I used to play soccer. I used to play soccer too. I was nice at soccer actually, and then I quit because I just didn't like it. Like in those little league soccer games, I would kill. I genuinely believe had COVID never happened, I would have gone pro in soccer. But you talk a lot. You talk this big game about your athletics. Anyways, so I'm about to hop off. But would you guys, if I was to just stream, I'm gonna make a mock draft right now. I like that idea for Mr. Sports Edits. But if I was to stream for the draft later, would you guys watch that? Would you guys watch that? Because I feel like it would be a lot of fun, and I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down to do that. By the way, I appreciate that so much. I really do. Look out, because 40 minutes from now, you'll see the mock draft. Yes, bro, I'd watch. All right, I'll catch you guys then. Peace, everybody. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys, hopefully, tonight. Later.